Hello Taurus, and welcome to your monthly reading, or your mid-monthly for February. I just wanted to come on here and do a quick reading for you guys to check in for your energy and to see how you're feeling. If you want to connect in with me outside of the YouTube space, I do have a link in the description box that shows you how to book a one-on-one reading with me, as well as the option to do a little bit of bonding on the Instagram channel. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and click on those links below. Visit me on Instagram at tiffanystarology, and let's get started. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread, starting off with your current situation for mid-February, going into Pisces season. And I decided to use all Pisces decks today for you guys. So everything is like oceanic theme. So we have the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle, the Mermaids and the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle as well. And if you guys want to get to the Oracle section first, just go ahead and look for the timestamps. They will be in the description box as well, and you can kind of shuffle through and see what you want to see. But okay, what is the current situation for Taurus? I'm not going to take all of those, Taurus. I feel like that was a lazy shuffle. What is the current situation, Spirit, for Taurus for mid-February? All right, so we have the Empress. So you are working on building a brand, bringing new ideas to the forefront, really creating an abundant lifestyle for yourself. So are you working on maybe increasing your wages, your finances, working on a personal project, or maybe even doing something entrepreneurial? There is this need for you, Taurus, to focus on bringing that into play. Your next card is going to be your challenge. Once we pull everything, we're going to go into detail, but I will show you these cards. If any of them are out of focus, don't worry. This camera doesn't show everything in focus right away. So your challenge is the Emperor. So this could be that you're working against yourself in some ways where you're not trusting in your abilities. We'll probably clarify this, or this could actually be some kind of boss or person of leadership who is making you second guess or have a difficulty bringing that abundance into play, because the Emperor and the Empress are actually a divine pair. So I wonder if that is actually a boss figure. Okay, for your strengths, we have the Page of Cups. Again, a lot of energy of something new, something abundant coming in, a message of good news, a project. We think of the Page of Cups as like the creative card. All right, your focus for this month. I like to think of the area of focus as like an area where Spirit wants you to put a little extra time and effort. Not necessarily a weakness, but you can think of it like that. All right, we have the Nine of Swords. So there needs to be a focus on your mental health and how you're feeling. If your fears are actually just in your head, or if there's actual things that you need to pay closer attention to, Taurus, at this time. All right, for your near future, what are we dealing with, Taurus? Got two cards here. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So that's stability that you're looking for. I see that coming in for you in the near future. Really getting down to business with making money, being solid, having a happy home, happy family. Love life is looking good. This is going to be your recent past. King of Cups. All right, there's a lot of masculine energy in this reading. Not to say that you are masculine, but there might be a bit of a more masculine approach that you've had to take to kind of make your dreams come true, is what I'm feeling. Advice, Sagittarius energy, the Temperance card. So needing to keep everything in balance and needing to remind yourself to really pay attention to the pros and cons of situations, not letting things overwhelm you. Your current environment, I like to think of this as factors. affecting how you feel in your environment. So 8 of Cups, walking away from something that doesn't serve you. And I feel like that correlates really well with the Empress card, because you're walking out of a situation that's fundamentally not working for you and walking into something more pleasant. Following your heart. This is going to be your hopes and fears for this mid-monthly reading, Taurus. 5 of Wands, you may have had some conflict and some opposition, which I feel from that Emperor card, as well as maybe from people around you. And then your potential outcome. I always like to say this, that I love the Celtic cross as a potential outcome, because we do have free will. And tarot is just here to guide us, but it is not the end all be all. And then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is what it looks like upright, and your potential outcome, I think, is the start of something new, but it might be in question. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that now, because it's in reverse. So it's like, are we not manifesting to our full potential? Okay. Queen of Wands. Yeah. So I just feel there's this need to kind of trust yourself at this time. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Emperor, the Magician. And why the Magician? Okay, yes, this is very much so about work. 3 of Pentacles. All right, so we'll get to that. So to start, Taurus, there is this new era I see you going into, where you're focused on yourself, focused on your dreams, focused on what it is that you want to accomplish and where you want your life to go. Ultimately, the Empress is calling in and not chasing the things that she wants. So you're probably in a state of manifestation, which did come up with the Magician being in this particular portion of your reading, where you're actually focusing on bringing in the things that give you joy, make you feel prosperous, things that actually align with your ultimate happiness. And if you've been in a situation where, again, your environment is showing this 8 of Cups energy, where you haven't been emotionally fulfilled, you have been feeling like you've had to hold back on saying what you want to say, or just feeling trapped within a work situation, a relationship that doesn't make you feel the best, I see you starting to walk towards the things that actually give you life and allow you to feel fulfilled and feel good. She's pregnant in this particular card, and so some of you may also be pregnant at this time, and you're bringing in something new to your family, something new into your environment that's going to really change things, which is beautiful. So we have to think of the Empress in a lot of different ways, but overall she is abundant, she is wealth, she is health, she is embodying something new, something creative. Your challenge, though, I was trying to see if it was you against yourself or you against someone else. And I do think that this is an opposing force. So there could be like a boss that's kind of standing in the way of you really achieving your goals, because the Magician here is a card that shows us that you have all the tools that you need in the palm of your hand. And if you, for some reason, feeling like you're being held back in a collaborative situation, which the 3 of Pentacles here represents, I do feel like there could be someone who is blocking your ability to manifest. So you could have like a boss who's overbearing. You could have someone who doesn't believe in you. You could have a negative masculine energy or an Aries in your life in particular, who is not necessarily seeing your full potential. And sometimes when we see Aries, we tend to, or I should say the Emperor and the Aries energy, we tend to see someone who's very forceful, someone who is very dominant or domineering in a way. But what I want you to do is to remember this month that your power doesn't lie in the hands of anyone else but yourself. You have everything that you need to be successful, to go out there, to make a difference in your life. And the Magician is all about manifestation. So really focusing in on your manifestations this month, about how you want to accomplish your goals in your 3D reality, and not allowing other people that are coming into view to obscure that. Your current strength, again, is going to be the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is a wide-eyed, explorative, new, creative project, idea. There could be a new job, a new love offer, a baby right on the way. And so this is a time for you to really focus on what these gifts and what these potential outcomes will bring into your life, and remaining optimistic. I see so much optimism with this card, and I feel like your strength at this time is continuing to believe that even though this little fish in this cup is starting out so small, that there's something that's really going to grow from this situation, and believing in yourself and allowing yourself to be prepared for what's next. And I just see you doing really beautiful things with the energy of this mid-monthly going into Pisces season, where it's like your imagination is coming to life, your future endeavors are starting to fall into place. But it's never that easy, Taurus. It says here that your area of focus is the Nine of Swords. And if we focus in here on the bottom, there's like this sea creature that is really like coming up in this person's nightmares, right? You might have periods of self-doubt, worry. Will I be able to accomplish this? What is next for me? There might be periods where you are going through a lot of mental stress over the next couple of weeks as you're trying to keep up with the shifts, with the changes, with the bosses, with, your hopes and fears, with these people that are opposing you, potential coworkers, potential outside influences, negative family members, things like that. There could be this energy that you have to overcome. And Spirit wants you to focus in. Again, this is your area of focus. So just finding a way to ground your energy so that you're not allowing your fears to take over you, because at the end of the day, they're just fears. And a lot of the times when we really pay attention, our worst fears are often not even real. And we just have to have faith in the process, because in the near future, I see so much beauty for you, Taurus. This is beautiful. This is the card of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the Ten of Cups. This is the King of Pentacles. You are going to accomplish that which you're setting your mind out to. And I think if you let this like negative energy cloud your judgment, could you miss this opportunity? I feel like you might delay it. I don't necessarily think you're going to miss it, but I feel like you could delay it. So I want you to focus this month on seeing yourself in that new position, as that new parent, in that new relationship, right? Going down that new entrepreneurial, pathway towards your dreams. Because the truth of the matter is, you have the ability, you will have the funds, you do have the stability as well, because our King of Pentacles is so grounded, and you'll be able to reach your goals in the near future. And not only in a financial aspect, but also in an emotional aspect. I see a completion of just like that feeling of being whole within your household, within your family, within your mental space as well. But you have to believe in yourself to get there, because the King of Pentacles, he's so abundant. He's so grounded. He's so passionate about what he does, right? All right, your recent past was the King of Cups. So I believe recently, as you were trying to attain some of these goals that you had, right, you were very steadfast. You were very focused. You put your head down. You emotionally guarded yourself, and you allowed yourself to be like very steadfast and unmovable. These barnacles that are growing on his shoulders show me that there was a period that you had to go through where there was a lot of unwavering belief in yourself, that you could emotionally withstand the burden of a lot of the changes that you've been going through. When we think of the King of Cups, we think of a very intuitive king. You could be Also, like, you could have heavy Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart, and there's this need for you to really tap in to that all-knowing, I can do this, I'm capable, I am steadfast, I am unmovable, right? I am able to get to where I need to go and have a sound mind and clarity about how to be fair, how to be just, caring for family as well, like doing what needs to be done at the home front. So I see a lot of this like Empress energy, right? This very watery Empress energy paired with this very beautiful masculine energy of the King of Cups, and putting both masculine and feminine together to create abundance, to allow the water to flow, and for things to be, things to grow, honestly. So your recent past, you got serious about what you needed to do to propel you forward. Your advice from Spirit is the Temperance card. So this is about you seeing both sides of the story. So I see a lot of Taurus going through a period of having to balance a lot, whether you're balancing a new job, that new company, a new relationship, that new child that's coming into your life. There's this need to not lose yourself, not forget who you are, to balance your emotions and to balance the way that you move forward in your life. That is what is most important. And you have to think about it like this. If you are heading into something where you have a little bit of opposition, or maybe a lot of opposition around you, you need to be able to be an unwavering force. So if that means taking that extra time to wake up a little bit earlier every day to, accomplish what you need to accomplish for the day, if that means you need to be eating better, if that means you need to be going on a walk, or if you need to like do something that regulates your nervous system, I think you're going to be a lot more successful this month. Your environment seems to be clouded by something or someone that doesn't emotionally serve you anymore. So I think that whatever's going on with like this Emperor energy that's kind of keeping you in a place of lack or not letting you see your full potential, allowing this Page of Pentacles energy to be in the reverse instead of the upright, you need to figure out what it is that would allow you to be able to move forward and walk away from anyone or anything that is not for your greatest and highest good. Let's go ahead and clarify your environment a little bit more. So Spirit, what else can we know? Why the Eight of Cups? The Seven of Swords, which is about deception. So these merfolk are seeing these swords and they're like, whoa, were we about to get attacked with these? Or you could look at it almost like they found these and they're like, whoa, we don't have these, under the ocean. Let's take them back with us. There needs to be a plan, because there is a need to navigate away from a situation or from around people, I feel like, especially who don't serve your best interest right now. So Spirit is saying be very, very cautious of the people around you. And that came up, Taurus, in your last reading, that you're kind of having to move a little bit differently right now, and you had some enemies or some haters, and I still see their energy, coming out in the mid-monthly reading. But again, that was for the entire month, so don't forget, check that out. It'll be in the Taurus playlist on my page. But there's this need for you to evaluate the people around you, the social constructs that you're in, and how they might be affecting your ability to properly plan for your future. But I see you seeing the truth of that and walking away. Your hopes and fears that other people against you might actually cause a lot more conflict in your life than is needed. So I want you, even though this is not the Seven of Wands, I want you to work on protecting your energy and work on really seeing who needs to be around you, should be around you. Do the people around you have your best interest? Focusing, like, what's the word? Zooming out of a situation and looking at kind of everything that's going on around you, because there is this fear that you have of not accomplishing your goals because of opposition, because of forces that are more evil. And these are definitely the energy that I see here that's causing a lot of this mental battle within you. Believe in yourself. I just keep hearing Spirit say, believe in yourself, and don't let other people cloud your judgment of who you are. Because your potential outcome with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Wands is there's this reservoir of unused and untapped potential that's within you, that's ready to overflow, that's ready to push you forward, that has so much power within it, a lot of fire energy in here. And I think I pulled this for Sagittarius. I want to say it was Sagittarius, could have been Leo. But I just believe there's a lot of energy of you being able to accomplish what it is that you want. That Ten of Pentacles, or sorry, that King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups energy, and starting on this new journey by tapping into your inner reservoir of fire, magma, volcanic eruption of energy. And thus you move forward with the beauty of this new project, child, situation, job, what, like, you know, we have to kind of be broad in the general readings, but this being in the reverse doesn't mean it's not happening. I just think there might be somewhat of a delay until you begin to tap in during Pisces season into that all-knowingness that is within you. So I just want you to have faith in yourself, trust the process. You're so close to attaining your dreams, Taurus. And I think the people around you or the circumstances that you might run into this particular month might make you feel like you can't achieve what it is that you need to, but Spirit wants you to trust yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. So things are being balanced out for you as far as finances, the help that you need, the circumstances that you're in. I do see help coming in. So that's beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive into your oracle reading today. We're going to pull 2 cards from the Whispers of the Ocean, which is the deck I have here, and then 2 from the Mermaids and Dolphins. All right, Spirit, what is it that you would like for Taurus to know? We have our first card, and oh, we got 3. Okay. So first card is Enjoy the Journey. Love that card. Second is Polite Declaration. And the last one that we have here is Gentle Moderation. So let's dive in. So Enjoy the Journey says, stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. So a lot of the times when we're in this period of going on a journey, heading to somewhere new, we often will get stuck or lost in our head about needing to be at certain places at certain times, and we lose the beauty of all that is around us. So this beautiful flourishing community of animals and plants and just the oceanic energy here is beautiful. And if we don't take time to smell the roses and to really nurture our dreams, and we get caught up only in the negatives, or we're only just trying to get from place to place, we might lose a vital part of why Spirit has us on this trajectory. So Spirit wants you to slow down, remember to play, remember to enjoy the journey, the setbacks, and the momentum forward, for they all have a bigger purpose in our life. And to just allow yourself to see the beauty in the entire process rather than rushing to the finish line. I didn't see like the Knight of Swords or the Chariot card. Nothing that said you were like pushing too hard, but maybe you're not taking time to understand, wow, you have come so far. Wow, you're almost there. You just need to take a little bit of time to enjoy where you are and enjoy the parts of the journey that have met you so far. All right, card number 19. Let me get that focus for you guys. Polite Declaration. It says, you can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. So this is a crab, and the crabs can kind of move side to side. Let me get it back in focus for you guys. Let me see here. There we go. So Crabs can move side to side. Crabs can kind of go in any direction that they need to. You are being told by your spirit team, your spirit guides, that this is the perfect time for you to pivot yourself in whatever way you need to be pivoted, away from the negativity towards the positivity, away from people who don't believe in you, being in your manifestation power, and allowing yourself to really see the flexibility in your abilities, to see the progress that you can and will make. Claiming your power is huge though, because that Emperor energy and those Five of Wands, those energies that are kind of working against you, it's time for you to really just stand up for yourself, say what needs to be said, walk in your power, claim what is yours, and be very assertive about how you move forward with your life at this time. Your last card here, it's card number 42. It says gentle moderation. It says take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you're trying to accomplish. So again, take your time, Taurus. This is not a race. This is going to be a marathon for you to get to that King of Pentacles in the near future and the Ten of Cups. You will be so happy so very soon. Just keep your eyes on the prize and allow yourself to only indulge in moderation and to not get caught up in your head. Choose healthy habits and be in a mind state that allows you to relax and have peace in your day to day. It's all about, ebbs and flows, and I don't want you to just like bulldoze forward. Remember to be in that Empress energy where you're calling in the things that you need. And this is also again reminding you that pressure from others or even yourself, so that Nine of Swords card that we pulled, where those fears are bubbling up, they might be holding you back. So Spirit is saying don't allow even your own mentality to push you out, into the ethers. Okay, so we're going to pull your last two cards from the Mermaid Oracle. Those two came out really quickly for Taurus. It says helpful person, which is beautiful, and stay optimistic. So someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So this is beautiful energy. This reminds me of the Three of Cups in Tarot. On this journey that you're on, whether you're pregnant and you need more mom friends, or you need a community to help you raise your kid, or whatever the case is, you will find those people if you reach out. Also, if you are trying to become a entrepreneur, getting a new job, there's probably someone within that field or someone who's done that, a mentor of some sort, who's going to be able to help you move forward with what it is that you need to do. You just need to initiate that contact. So again, standing in your power, believing in yourself, and sometimes taking a chance, because I feel like people often think like, oh, I'm so-and-so would never give me the time of, so-and-so would never give me the time of day, because I don't know, like maybe they think I'm just bothering them. Utilize your contacts at this time, because they're going to be able to help propel you forward. And our last card here, stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. 10 of Cups, okay? Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So if you've been feeling down, you've been like, this is taking forever, if you've been having doubts about moving into this new phase of your life and what that might seem like, just understand that Spirit and your spirit team are all around you. They're providing for you. They're wanting you to see the dawn that's coming for you in the future, and to remain optimistic, because although you're not there, you're almost there. And there's a lot of prosperity coming in, but take your time, Taurus. Take your time. Reach out to people who can help you. I also see with this card here, like there's the 3, right? There's other people in your corner who can help you get to where you need to go. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, Taurus. I'm super excited to hear what new thing is brewing in your life. So leave me a comment below to let me know. And with all of that being said, subscribe if you enjoyed this. We'll be doing our March monthly readings in a couple of days. So check back in, Taurus. Wishing you so much success in this new endeavor and good luck. All right, take care. Bye, guys.